Hello and welcome to day 4 of Vlogmas. Yeah, it's dark already. It is actually 5 p.m. and I'm starting this recording now. I have got a lot of clips already during the day, but since I knew my package from Angela would arrive, I haven't unpacked the advents yet. See? They're still here, waiting for me on the table. And yeah, the package came! Boop, boop. So I'm getting number 3 out. So I only swapped 3 and 4. Makes it easy. There is another box waiting for you to see. I had a very busy day. My attachments that I had placed yesterday, 2 of them broke loose yesterday evening during dinner and afterwards brushing my teeth. That meant I had to go back today. So I got them replaced. I picked up my contact lenses because they came in as well. And then I thought, well, if I'm in the city center, I might as well create some extra footage. I went to mijn Jouw Marktkraam. It is like a second-hand store where you can rent a cabinet and then sell your stuff. It's really awesome, but it also has stuff from a few small businesses, mostly creative businesses. And I took some footage inside there. I will pop in all the footage probably after this because that's easier. Then I went to the vet because I had to pick up some toothpaste and some new toothbrushes for Binks and Leia. Let me show them to you. You get the set. Like, these are their toothbrushes. Aren't they cute? I hope these will work better. We had some other ones and I didn't really like them, but they are wide open now, so I really needed to replace them. But we wanted to do that the day Robert had to go to the hospital, so yeah. And some toothpaste with chicken flavor, or actually poultry flavor. So I took a little clip because we were allowed to leave 2 food bowls there. And they will get a surprise tomorrow for Sinterklaas, Santa Claus, which is like the 5th of December in the Netherlands. We don't celebrate, but I was like, if I'm gonna go to the vet, I might as well take those bowls. Actually, Robert should go. That was the plan. I put the bowls on the counter in the kitchen, but he forgot. And I was like, yeah, if I'm going to the city center, I might as well just take an extra turn and bike a little bit more. That also meant I had a nice tour back. Total I biked 16 kilometers today, so my bum is sore as hell. And I was able to record some footage while biking. It is very nice and rural there, I think that's what it's called. Farmland, no cars. So I will make a little time lapse of that because I think it's 2 minutes, and 2 minutes just me biking there is pretty slow. You can hear the wind. I listened to what I was saying and I was like, yeah, the wind is annoying. So I will make it a time lapse and you can just look at the pretty surroundings. Also today I am making pea soup, traditional pea soup, snert or erwtensoep. And I have made footage of that process. I will pop that in as well. That's the start video after this one, and also the last video because it takes ages. I put it in the slow cooker, so it's easy to make, but it just takes a long time waiting. I can smell it now and it is actually almost finished. So after this recording I will absolutely dig in. I'm gonna start with a beautiful card I got from one of the LSG people. super lovely with owls on it. And there's a really sweet text inside that I'm not going to share. But what I am going to share is this beautifully tatted turtle. And it even has little beads as eyes. I'm not sure if you can see that, but it's gorgeous. And I'm thinking that I might be able to add a little ring and lobster clasp, so I have a progress keeper or something that I can put on my knitting. In the box from Angela, the second box had the card in it, and it is so cute. It made me laugh really hard, so thank you, Angela. And then we're gonna go dive in. Robert already unpacked his beer this morning. No surprises there. He has a tiny Rebel, spinning plates, and Magic Rock Brewing, Tropical Milkshake, IPA, and it is a 6.3%. I, Orange Hazy. Nose, Pineapple. Taste, Tropical Creamy. Seriously, experimental beer, in my opinion. Then, this one is Lowlander Winter Ale. Lowlander, so it is from the Netherlands, because the Netherlands literally means the lowlands. It looks very interesting, and the bottle is very pretty. My gin, I already unpacked it because I was like, yeah, why leave it in the box every time? This is easier. I got a Louche Lemon Decadence gin. Come on, focus on this, not on me. There you go. Now, I really like the label. It's a lemon with a gin in its hand. For tea, we have orange oolong, and I love oolong tea, so, or at least milky oolong. I'm very curious about this one. I'm having some issues taking my braces out, so every time I like, do you want something to drink? Yeah, give me a glass of water, it's easier. So yeah, I already snipped the little thing off the Squiggle Yarns one. And this one is nice. Lots of pinks again, but we're going to teals and wine red as well. I've already seen there's plenty other colors than pink, so I think we're going to do pink first and then the rest or something. Then the Spinning Advent number 4. It is actually not really a big surprise. It is more of the same from yesterday. I also have a little clip where I can show you the single I spun with this, and I tried plying yesterday with an Indian bracelet style. That didn't work out very well. It was way too much single to put on a bracelet on my hand, because, well, you gotta pee sometimes or get up sometimes, and that wasn't possible anymore, so I broke it off. I plied what I had, and the rest is still a single until I figure out how it works, or at least how it works for me. And I saw someone tell me I should use a book and a chopstick instead of my hand, and then you can just put it around a glass or a bottle or something when you want to put it away. I think that's very smart. I have a hazelnut lint ball with my fiber. And next up is the LSG swap one. It is a gorgeous one. A deep fuchsia, I think. Camera is totally not picking up the color. This time of day is not the best for recording. So it's gonna be nice to have some semi-solid for a toe or heel. At least I think that's nice. I like the patterning on the foot or the leg and not all the rest. Then this one from Angela. Oh, I got another Jasmine green tea, Jasmine Romance. So maybe it is a little bit different. Not sure. I really like that jasmine green tea, so I am totally okay with having more of that. This is a Maltesers mini reindeer. Look at that, how cute. I love Maltesers. And then, oh, Elderberry by Spin Jones. A 23 micron merino, bamboo and mulberry silk blend. I love it. Thank you, Angela. This is gorgeous and probably won't pick up on the sheen with the shimmering of the plastic, but it's really shiny from the silk and bamboo. Gorgeous. And then the last one, Het Wolbeest. Has yellow. I love yellow. So we have yellow and pink. And I sent her a message about the two ones that looked so similar. There were some very subtle differences, and yeah, it's speckled, so one can have a lot of pink and the other one can have a lot of blue if you speckle a full batch. I know how that works. I'm totally okay with that. But yeah, she said some skeins would have a very subtle difference. I think that's awesome because that will make very nice fades. So that is today. And then I didn't leave the store, Jouw Marktkraam, very empty-handed. I got this one. It is a puzzle, a set of puzzles. Actually, it's 10 puzzles from Annabelle Esther. And you can find her here. I bought her business card, which I think is awesome. So, AnnabelleEsther.nl. And I show her little spot at the store in the video. And also, there's another small business I really like. It is Iris Borduurt, so Iris Embroiders. And she sells everything to embroider. She started out as a hobby, made a lot of things, and then everybody started, oh, do you have DIY kits? And now she sells everything for embroidery. She is from Enschede, so very local to me. And she has her own little table there at the store. She didn't have these in the store, but I bought it a few weeks ago. I didn't show it off in the podcast yet because I didn't have time. This is going to be a tablecloth for Christmas, and I want to use it this year, so I better start embroidering soon. I really want to finish my cardigan first and then start this one. I don't think it's a lot of work, especially because it's a different kind of, I think it's a stem stitch, so it should go relatively easy and fast. Fingers crossed for that. But I show her a little space as well. There was also one with Bunzlau stuff. It was gorgeous, but the teapot was like 60 or 70 euros, and I was like, nah. I have so many teapots and I hardly ever use them. Let's not. So yeah, that was my day. These videos are way longer than I expected, but I guess there will be boring days coming someday soon. Probably tomorrow. So nothing planned for tomorrow but work. So yeah, that's gonna be boring. I might do a little clip of the whole dyeing, of course, but yeah. And then, of course, I almost forgot to show you the box. This is something I got from D-Stash, and I am not sure if the lady who I got it from wants me to call her name, so I'm not going to do that. But yeah, this is some fairy tale mixed bag. It is spinning fiber. It is from World of Wool. You can see it. And also got this one. This is a breed discovery pack, also from World of Wool. And you can see what's in it. I thought that would be very interesting. And then I also, let me take this out, got this sample pack. This is a Yak Down sampler, and it is from Hilltop Cloud. It's probably not the prettiest in the bag, but it's really deep because the yak, of course, is brown. So if you dye it, it gets nice and deep colored. Then I also asked, because she is from the UK, if she could send me mince pies, and she did. I have 4 brandy buttercream mince pies, and also a box of regular mince pies. Yay! That means I can procrastinate on baking them myself a little bit longer. That was not the only thing she sent me, and I should have recorded it when I opened the box because I squealed. There is some tea inside, a Bird and Blend gingerbread chai, and since I also have the club from Bird and Blend, I will send this to a friend who probably really likes this one and didn't get it. You know who you are, Angela. So this one's probably going back to UK, because when I told her what was in the club, she said, "Ooh, the gingerbread chai is probably very nice." So yeah, I hope that's okay. Person who sent it to me, because I already have a bag of this, and once I'm through with the 20 grams, I'm usually done with the tea. But I really love that you sent it to me, so thank you very much. But then, the big one, why I squealed. A mug. It is a Starbucks mug. It is a Christmas mug. And it is all the way from Singapore. Well, if that's one I would never get myself, because I wouldn't travel to Singapore. Yeah, this one is it. So I now have an official Christmas mug. I didn't have one yet, so thank you very much. I really squealed when I opened the package and saw it. I was like, whoa! So yeah. I guess I have chatted enough. Probably this video will be over half an hour. So I'm going to end it here quickly and get myself some food. So see you again tomorrow. Bye bye. Sorry about the background noise. That's my dishwasher. We forgot to put it on last night. But this is everything basically for the Dutch traditional pea soup. So I have my veg, and I have bacon, ribs. This is stock cubes, rookworst, so smoked sausage, and a fresh sausage, and this was already in water overnight. These are split peas. I put them in to soak all night. Now I'm just gonna add all the meat, the stock cubes, and then the veg, and then it will just magically turn into pea soup in approximately 8 hours. If I turn this thing on, of course. So here is my slow cooker filled. I only had one package of vegetables, but I fixed that because there was like this much space in the pot left, and that's not how it works. It always has to be filled to the brim. So I got another package of vegetable just now from the supermarket, and also some potatoes. Sorry for the crinkling. They are not the ones that go to mush. They are the ones that stay in shape. So you have a bit of bite left. And there's the smoked sausage, because I remembered you only have to heat that. You don't have to cook that. So that one will go in the last hour or so, sliced in small bits. And then I will also get out all the other meat and slice that up, but that has to be boiled as a whole with bone and stuff. So now we wait another good 7 hours and then we will have pea soup. I just finished off the soup. I took out the meat and the bones. I cut up all the meat. These are just the bones and things you don't want to eat. And here it is. And it has to be this thick. Usually we say when the spoon can stand up straight in it, it's good soup. With a slow cooker that won't happen day one. For that it has to cool down and you have to reheat it. Then that spoon will stand up straight in that soup. But, well, I don't care. It's gonna be a nice dinner. And with that, I guess I'll say goodbye and see you back tomorrow.